Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hi. How's everybody doing? Oh, it's raining. Gonna work on some more Minecraft building. Work on the new map for my Discord a little bit more. I finished the walls that I started last stream. And I also added these towers at the end, which I thought really helped kind of finish the build, but also give players a way to access the top of the wall. Just for a little bit of fun. They can come up here and shoot monsters or each other or whatever. Ooh, thunderstorms even. Wow. Epic. Oh, it's gone now. I also made a road that stretched out here, and I built our community farm. This is all kind of temporary. I might swap the wood for mangrove wood once I update the game into that update. Right now I'm running a couple updates behind, so it's compatible with World Edit. And then I have a tree farm / lumber yard over here. It's another thing that my community really liked having conveniently nearby was access to all the trees in an easily farmable area. Made some improvements from our last couple farms. Gave the trees a lot more space so they didn't like mingle into each other. Which made it a little hard to work on the taller trees because they wouldn't just fall or despawn. And I think that's about all I did. Got a lot more stuff to work on. Got a whole list of stuff we need to add into the map still. And I'm thinking I might work on the horse barn area. I kind of have one already over here already. This is supposed to be a place for people to store their horses, I guess. I mean, we have the donkeys back here. I mean, that's probably good enough. People didn't use the last facility I made. So this is probably good enough. If I need to expand, I'll expand later. So the next thing is... pick my little list here. A lot of this stuff is, requires me going into other maps and stealing things with World Edit. But I wanted to make some battle arenas. And I thought we could put the overworld one on an island, if I could find one. But before I, go exploring stuff, I want to make a quick backup of this world. That way I can reverse any loaded chunks. I'm trying to avoid loading any nearby deserts or too much terrain, so we can get some mangrove swamps nearby. But also we can have some of that new archaeology stuff that's supposed to be in the desert as well. So if I find an ocean and I end up spawning a desert, I might just restart the map. I don't even know which direction an ocean's at. So let's go locate biome ocean. And then oh, there's one. Oh, that's quite a bit away. Try that. Oh, so cute. Please don't be a desert. Please don't be a desert. Please don't be a desert. Is that a beach? Please be a beach. It's an island. The beach. Ooh, this might work very well for my idea. That might be desert, but as long as I don't load too much more of it, that might be fine. Okay, we'll work on this. We'll make this our little... where our thing is. Whatever. I can't think of what it's called. Battle arena. Get a couple of these. I need to flatten this out a little bit. I can't help myself but the Pico here. Oh, we got turtles. Hi. Okay, it's just more beach. That's good. That's fine. And we got that. Ooh, how deep does this go? Might be cool to put our underwater arena in one of these really deep waterlogged caves. Just a thought. I need... Okay, here we go. Yeah, because these are usually not deep enough for it, and it usually ends up sticking out. But if I can like stick it underground, that'd be cool. Oh, is this a desert? No, it looks like another beach. These beaches are massive. I love it. That could be like a good hole for the thing. Look at this trench. This trench is awesome. Okay, I don't want to go too far away. I'm definitely gonna probably bury one of them in the caves. I mean, I could do one here, and then we can have the other one like right next to it. Because this looks like a good hole. Ooh, lapis lazuli. I guess it's not that good of a hole. That's pretty deep, though. Oh, that's cool. Let me get... It's like a secret entrance into this cave. That's so cool. Sand. Tempting. That wasn't as big as I thought it'd be. I mean, we could always make our own hole, but that might get complicated with all the water rushing in. Let me get a mess of things. These are definitely not as big as the caves in the in the mountains and stuff. Alright. Ooh. Oh, now I'm generating stuff. But there's a structure. There's a shipwreck. I love it when graphic bots follow me on Twitter, and then I can just block them. Anyways. Okay, so definitely gonna use one of these beaches. But I kind of lost which one I started on. It goes over here. It was this one. Where's my compass? Okay, so if I make it here, spawn is that annoying direction there. I wonder if I could find like an island within like a lake that's a little closer. Like this. This actually would work nicely. It's right next to where I teleported, so I can come back here if I don't find one that's closer. I want it far away, but I don't want it too far away. I don't want it like 2,000 blocks away. That's like intense. That's crazy far. The ravine. All the water's flowing down. This is a cool looking cave system though. That's quickly getting flooded. Here's a little... Ooh, another cool cave system. All these caves are so cool. Here's a patch of land. Is this an island or a continent? Guess it's this continent. And this is kind of hard to pick the right spot for these things. I spend like half my time flying around looking for a good spot. Pumpkins. The map barely wants to generate. Hey, Lethal! How are you? Ooh. There's a ruined portal. It's very ruined. And horses! I love them. Ooh, in a village? Wow, it's a big village. Didn't really want to spawn all these chunks. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Mine shaft, but all the wood pieces go over the water. That's kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Oh, I see diamond down there. Yeah, this is super cool. I think I need to, like, save the coordinates on this. I can show people. Alright, how do I get out of here? Okay, my compass says go this way. We're just doing a relaxing Minecraft stream. I'm working on a new map for my Discord, and I'm currently scouting out a location for one of my builds. I was gonna put it on an island in the ocean, but it was too far away. I'm gonna try to find like maybe an island in a lake, maybe, to put it in. So I kind of like the idea of having it as an island. That probably won't work out the way I want. Oh, wow. Cool cave. Okay, this would actually be really good for our underwater arena. Nice and deep. I'm gonna save the oops, I'm gonna save this coordinates too. I'm gonna write it down real quick. I hate when all my text overlaps the coordinates. Okay. That still overlapped. Okay. So I'm gonna write the coordinates for this down in my little notepad over here. Okay, we'll come back to that. Ooh, here we go. Here's a body of water. It's more like a river than a lake. Oh, here's a bigger body of water. Oh, that's a cool cave too. So... how close am I to spawn? This one might be even better. It looks kind of flatter. But no, it's actually more narrow. Maybe we won't use this one. Cool cave though. Okay, there's my mountain range. That's where my spawn is. So far, this has not been lucky for the one I want to build. I keep finding spots for the other stuff. Ooh, here's a big body of water. No. I mean, I'd probably end up having to make my own, but that's a lot of work. I don't really like working with water like that. Because the water can be annoying. Oh, there's my farm. Ooh, mushrooms. Is that an underwater cave? It is. Whoa. Spikes. Eh. Maybe I'll just like put it inside a mountain instead of like in the overworld. Hello there. Underwater cave. Man, this is hard. I'm like not being inspired by any of this. Ooh. Probably not big enough. No, it's not big enough, but that's cool. We could, like, use one of these mountains here and call it, like, a Battle Mountain. Is that one of my, mountains? This is one of my mountains, then this might work. No, that's not my mountain. That could work too, that's very flat, but I'd hate to, like, Destroy all these flowers. I think this is my mountain. Looks familiar. No. Oh. Spawn range is this way, so that would probably help me find my mountain. We could do like Battle Mountain, like put them all on the mountain. All these flowers are so pretty. Okay, this is definitely my mountain. I think it's my mountain. Does this compass even take me back to spawn? Oh yeah, there's my granite line. Okay, we're back at spawn. All I'm doing is flying around. If I don't find one soon, I'll just move on to another project. I don't want to like fly around all day. We'll go this direction. See what we can find this way. This is a cool... That might actually work for one of them. Oh! Always end up near spikes. This might work for one. Yeah. They were right next to spawn, too. I'm definitely not going to use that one for at least the underwater one. Maybe. I'll write down the coordinates again. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. So maybe I'll move on to another project and think about it. Okay, we'll move on to another project. It is my road. There you go. I think I'll start on the other side. This seems easier. So this project, I want to connect both bridges and the staircase by road. So they're all connected. Which will help me plan the rest of this, because I want to put some of the stuff in the back of this mountain range over there. And I need to do it on the other mountain as well. So we're just building roads, basically. Get rid of this. Level out the ground a little bit. So, and I need to figure out which way would be the best way to do this. So probably this way. I'll start from here. That way I can make sure it all aligns with this bit, which is further in than the bridges are. Okay. So I'm gonna go like 1... I feel like I should go like 3 out. And then we can branch off that way and that way. Kind of like that. Oopsie. Kind of like that. And then I'll just create my guideline this way. And it'll help me see what trees and... Carl, you always scare me. Goodness. I love hate that thing. Sure, one of these times I'm just gonna like end up dying in Minecraft or something because of that thing. I don't even remember what I was saying. And you just laugh at me. I'm making a road. I'm trying to make a road anyways. I don't even know where I'm going. I can't see. There's too many trees. Oh, I'm getting close to my bridge. Okay. You just come in here saying your own name now? I mean, I like it, but it's funny. It's like, hey, it's me. I need to come this way with the bridge. It's me. It's a me, Mario. But it's not Mario. Carl. I'm not doing anything special but making a road, so it probably looks really boring. I'm just punching dirt. I was gonna try to do the battle arenas, but I wasn't inspired by any of the area around me. So I'm building a road now. Okay, we need to bring this upwards like that. Okay, there's my line. Probably do the other line, and then we can take out trees and terraform a little bit. Oh, I mean, I was showing you pictures this entire time, but I didn't give you the grand tour of everything I was doing offline. I finished the wall. Look, so pretty. I finished the wall, and I added these towers at the end. And the people can climb up the towers and get up to the top of the wall and shoot things, I guess. That's a good seed you found. Yeah! Forgot how I found it. I think I was just like randomly generating new terrain just to check out the new mountains, and I randomly found it. Usually how I find most of my seeds. And then, go back over here. So I finished the walls. And then, yeah. The walls. And I made a road that goes out this way. And we got the community farm here. I tried to make it smaller than the current farm because I think people felt like it was a little cheaty, even though I found everything naturally. Trying to make it a little smaller, but I think it still ended up being big anyways. I have extra plots for all the new plants that are supposedly coming in 1.20 with the sniffer thingy. And then we got the tree farm back here with the little lumber yard thing going on just to make it look nice. I only put like the 3 basic trees that I found around the area in here. The rest of them somebody's got to find and put there. And I think that's mostly what I mean. I worked on the iron mine that I built back here a little bit because I found more iron. What's it called? Iron veins. There we go. I tried to find a copper one nearby, but there's not really any nearby. But copper's so common anyways. I don't know if we need like a full-on copper mine. But iron mines are good. So we go in here. And we go all the way down here. Down here. And we got iron here, but if you go over here... I need to put a sign here, but you go up here, and there's more iron up here. And then if you go back here, there's even more iron. So there's a lot of mines. A lot of iron in this area that I found. And here's a secret for you, Carl, if you want to remember. There's diamonds on this wall. There's actually a lot of diamonds there. It's a secret for anybody who's watching my stream this early. Nobody else gets to know that. Anyways. If you remember that, when I upload that, and you put it all nicely back, you fill it back in with cobblestone or whatever. Not cobblestone. Black cobblestone. Deep slate. Then it's yours. There's actually quite a bit there. I think there's like 6 blocks of it there. I was going to move the wall back. And then I saw the diamonds there. I was like, I can't bring myself to destroy diamonds. So I just put the wall on top of it. I thought if it was going to be like 1 or 2 pieces of diamonds, I'll just move the diamonds. But it was like a whole clutch of them, like 6 blocks of them or something. I was like, I don't want to move 6 blocks of diamonds, so... First one there gets the diamonds. Huh? Oh. Wait a minute. This is nothing. Get rid of this. Worthless. There we go. Worthless. I'll just find another way to bring this upwards, like maybe like that. Yeah. I think if I do like this, the horses won't have a hard time climbing it. You think they would fix the horses after this many years, but no, the horses still hate staircases. Which seems silly, because it's like a core function. Wow, I cannot speak today. Good thing I have the 18 rating on here. Dang. These trees are in the way, but that's my next job, is to get rid of the trees. So right now I'm just connecting my bridges and the staircase with the road. That way I can easily branch off from the road for neighborhoods and all the other stuff I want to build up here. Stupid trees are in the way. Alright. Oopsie. I can take this thing and do this set stone bricks, but I need to put double slash. There we go. I love this mod. My favorite mod. So easy. There's trees in the way. I guess we'll leave it like that first. No, I have to get rid of the tree before I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright. Get me a regular pickaxe. I have the tree data pack that I have in the main server in here, so I can easily and quickly pick out these trees. Hmm. Whoa. Okay. If they're too close to the road, I take them out anyways. Unless they're tall like that, then it's fine. I won't bother horses or anything. This one, I feel it's too close. This one needs to come out. That one's fine. Alright. Okay. Got one side connected. Now we have to do the other side over there. At least this one seems like it's kind of flatter. But we do have that hole there. I might kind of guesstimate and just take out trees. So it's a little easier to do. I center myself here with the middle of my road and just keep going straight like this. And I should have a good idea which trees I need to knock out. Keep going this way. Here's that hole in the ground. There's my bridge right there. Perfect. feel like I want to take out this tree too, just because it's annoying me. Goodbye. Go back to creative mode. Move this back a little bit. And then we can start our not descent, climb. This should work. Okay. Make my guide lines now. Just get rid of all this. This is annoying. I'm gonna have to like make a tiny bridge or fill that in with dirt. Both. We'll figure it out when I get there. Whoops. Let's see. Brush, cylinder shape, dirt. 3, 2. There. Filled in. I love that tool too. This makes my life so much easier. Let's see. I'm gonna start coming this way so I can see where I line up my stuff. And actually, I don't even need to do this by hand. I can just go like that. As long as I stay straight. Did I climb down? I did climb down. Set. Follow standard site. Looks like I missed the tree. I'm gonna go to about there. I could do this even easier with another command. No, I won't do that. Because that wouldn't be easier at that point. I think this bit I have to work by hand a little bit. Okay. Looks good. And then this bit can come up to here. Sorry, Leon's texting me because he's on break, even though I said I was streaming. Okay. There's trees in the way. Goodbye. And this one can go too. And this one too. I really need this like go into the snapshot and see how tall camels are. I think they're taller than horses, but not sure how much taller. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Game mode, creative again. Well, that was easy, mostly. Dang it. That was not what I wanted to fill it with. I swear I could type. There we go. Okay. Let's go from like here. Perfect. Happy with that. Obviously, I need to go back and like do stairs and stuff, but that looks good. That works. I need to do the other side, which is gonna be pain because of the way the terrain is over here. Got this giant hole here, and then we got like this gap here and this short bit of land here. It's really annoying. And like more stuff over here too. But I guess I'll have to try to connect this bit too in case somebody wants to build a house over here. I don't know. But then over here, got more holes in the ground, so I don't know. Not really the best place to build, I guess. I do like how this is like an enclosed valley down here. That's why I put some of the stuff down here, and I think it'd be really cool to have like a house like back here or something instead of like on top. This would be a little more like if you want to grab flowers, I think. I mean, you could probably build a house over here quite easily. But I think the bottom part is more interesting than up here. Hang on, I need to like do a quick BRB because everybody's talking to me. Alright. Maybe people leave me alone now. Probably not. I don't know why people don't understand that I'm busy. And they should maybe, like, watch the stream instead of trying to talk to me. So annoying. Okay. I think I'm gonna go, like, this way and build, like, the road off, like, this way. Might need to put, like, a support structure there just so it looks like it's not floating. This is gonna be like the most annoying one of them all to build. I'm not gonna even drop it down. I'm just gonna keep it level. So I want this bit to come from like this way. I want it to go that way from there. 1, 2, 3. And then this way can go that way. Yes. I was tempted to make like you know how like the bigger cities, I don't know if bigger cities, but like San Francisco, it's got like Little Italy and Chinatown and stuff. I was so tempted to make like Little Ireland or something somewhere. But I don't think anybody would actually go live in Little Ireland. But I have all those little cottages I built for the Ireland thing, and it'd be kind of cute to like stick them all together and call it like Little Ireland. Okay, that worked pretty well actually. It's mostly supported. I could add like one support beam like underneath this thing. But other than that, I think it looks pretty solid. I think I need to raise this upwards. So let's see. This is 131. And this is 135. So yeah, it needs to climb a little bit. I'll make it climb. Like starting here. Climb, climb. Did I even unmute myself? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now I want to make like Little Japan and Little Ireland. Be so cute to have like little district. Alright. I need to make this like move that way. So I'll make it move like halfway through this thing. Like that. Like that. This needs to come out like that. This is like a death trap. I'm gonna have to like build a wall. Somebody not paying attention and riding their horses going like this, and they're just gonna fall down there to their death. I've seen it happen multiple times. We'll use the commands again to do this bit. What the heck? Must be part of my mod. That was weird. I could teleport? Bruh! This is so stupid. Why? I'm sure somebody finds that helpful, but I don't know what I'd use it for. Oh, I nailed that. I just guessed where that should line up. Freaking guessed it. 1, 2, 3, like right there. I guessed this one too. It was an estimated guess. Sweet, now we can lay the bricks down. This is easier in the sense that I don't have to take out trees, but also harder because I had to do all that weird terrain thing. Does this go up? Does it come down? Well then, we'll just do this. Move one down. If I don't have to make it climb, I won't make it climb just because of the horses mostly. Horses don't like climbing. Oopsie. Do. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I can go up here. That's right. Looking good. I think I can get rid of this. Like this. Actually, we're gonna start from this one here. Here. Sit. There. Gone. Don't have to worry about it no more. Alright. Good. Here to here. That's not what I wanted to do. There. Perfect. Cool. That wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be. Now I need to make supports. I'm gonna get rid of all this. All that goes away. I'm gonna try to mimic the bridge a little bit. So I'm going to I guess I'll do like this. Make these weird little columns. Like that. It looks stupid though. Meh. Can't even remember how I used to do this stuff. Let's see. Remember. It was like concrete, but then I did stone on the interior because if for some reason we like let creepers explode this is more sturdy than the concrete, but this looks pretty on the outside. That way, you know, if the bridge gets blown up, some of it will still stand and not completely collapse. I actually put a lot of thought into my buildings. There we go. Gonna make like a little support column right there. Like that. And then I guess I can do like the decorative stair piece. But since this is gonna be closed off, well, I guess it's just one block high, nothing spawning down there. Easily I would have put a light source down there, but not right now. There. I don't know if that looks good at all or not. I'm gonna just do that because it's bugging me. But it's structurally sound. And I'm gonna actually finish the concrete across this just for the looks of it. We're gonna just fill as much of this as we can with blocks. I also hate when monsters hang out underneath these things. Hmm?
Oh, biscuits.
Hey, Christopher. Huh. Good day from Happy V-Day from the future. Thanks, Christopher. Probably right when I noticed some of my stuff broke. I wonder if Twitch is having an issue right now. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think oh, okay. It not linked to my Twitch anymore. That's interesting. Now it's linked. I don't know why it randomly disconnected itself. I'm fixing something, so I need to probably go like that. I just realized I probably didn't refresh the little icons. So you probably didn't see them earlier, but you heard them. Let's see, what's this one supposed to be? I feel like I need to just like refresh this entire thing. Hold up. My Stream Deck app broke on me right now while I was streaming. Fun times. It's still kind of broken. I don't know why. But it's okay, we got most of it back. Not gonna waste too much time on it. That's like something I have to fix later. But other than that, doing okay. Just doing some building. Working on the new map. Now I'm stuck in here. From like here across. use my commands. There we go. I need to put more brick down here. All the stone bricks. Yeah, we're not doing too much. This is a relaxing Minecraft stream while I build. I like the bridge. Thank you. I'm not sure if it's actually a bridge or not. Not sure what it is. It wasn't intended to be a bridge. It's actually part of my road, but I guess it's a bridge because it goes over that gap. So yeah, okay. I guess it's a bridge. Wasn't meant to be a bridge at the beginning. You don't need to say sorry, Christopher. Okay, need the support. I'm not really sure how to build the support. Guess I'll just take away blocks and make it. Would be like right here, I guess. Can I fly? Thank you. To just build a world that has all the things that people expect it to have. I don't have a theme, it's just existing. I stopped doing themes a while ago. I don't even think you were there for the themes. Maybe at the last end of Ireland. I think that was the last one I did a theme for, was Ireland. Okay. That feels like it's supported. We'll put some of these at the bottom. Like that. It feels like it's more structurally sound when I do that. Okay. That bit of the road's done. Need to also... Don't think I'll do anything extra with this. I'm just gonna support it like that. But we're gonna also use this. Need a different block. Staircase. Oh. Might as well use oak. The standard. It'll work. So I can put a fence there. Okay. fill this in. Want to quickly get rid of grass and flowers so you can build here? Drop a bucket of water. There's your tip of the day. Get rid of these floating bits. Drop that back. Okay. Hooray, flood fact. Goodness. Fence. Now I need to add fences to all this. Because this is all a safety hazard. It's all one big safety hazard. I could probably make the road go that way, but whatever. All just a safety hazard. Gotta do the other side now. So we're gonna start the fence about right here. Oh, I didn't connect the road from here. Alright, hold up. Didn't want this. Nope, wait, I need to go from this point to the grass. There. And then this can come down like that. We'll just make this come to here so it looks okay. There. Safety first. Then we start another fence right here. Guess I didn't really need this bit.
Always watching.
That always scares me. Hi. Every time, why do I do that to myself? Why do I do that to myself? One of these times, I'm just gonna like jump off a cliff or something. That happens. Anyways, safety. Safety, I'm a rebel, thank you very much. Well then, it's very easy to jump those things with a horse. You can do what I do when I'm playing Star Stable. The shortcut off of everything and fall and then have my sister yell at me. Why'd you do that? I want a shortcut. Safety is #1 priority. Jumps off. I believe I can fly. That's me in Star Stable. Anyways. Safety is #1 priority. A little bit. The Minecraft Daredevil. I mean, I've seen worse. Okay. Suppose I'll just continue this. And I don't even play Minecraft. I know. Should join us, one of us. Just kidding. I should show you my entire horse facility that I have on our group server in the Discord. I have a whole horse facility. I was tempted to build another one on this one, but nobody really uses it. But I might. I might still. I like having the horse barns. I did buy the game to try it with friends, but I couldn't get into it. I couldn't, Mom. There goes $30. Yeah, there's a lot you can do in Minecraft. And you can probably find something, but it's hard for somebody to know what to do without somebody being like, have you tried this? But yeah, it's probably not for everybody. I will say I enjoy it a lot more now that I host a server on my Discord, because now it motivates me to do things. Oh, hi, Miss Mary Jane. I barely saw that come in. My chat box is in a new spot, so I hardly see it sometimes. Yeah. The fact that I just have a server that everybody plays on motivates me to keep updating it. Ooh, are you on Java? But we're on Java. I mean, Bedrock's good too, but Java. Team Java. With all the fancy mods. Currently have the World Medit mod installed, so I can build this faster by myself. I think Java was the version I bought. Java is the... I'm not gonna... Okay, Bedrock is good and all, but Java is way better. Just because it's a lot more stable. There's a lot more you can do in it. Not even talking about mods, but it's easy to mod. It's easy to find mods for. Data packs are infinite. Yeah, both is good too. I have Bedrock mostly because they just gave it to you for free like a couple years ago before they migrated everything to Microsoft. I have both. I enjoy playing it kinda on the Switch, but it's still a lot easier on Java. Java to be the OG though, but Bedrock is for crossplay. I'm playing it crossplay on... You can play crossplay on Java. This is more expensive because you have to... Well, is it more expensive though? Because to play crossplay with friends on Bedrock, you have to buy the Minecraft Realms server, which is like expensive. But to play on Java, you can buy a third-party server like I do for as little as $10 a month. And have your friends on there. So they both can do it. It's just which one you prefer better at this point. I never got that one to work without actually having to buy the Java. But then again, it's probably because I'm playing on the Switch, and the Switch doesn't really let you do it easily. That's probably my problem, is because I was playing it on the Switch. I have many words that I would invite friends to. Worlds. I def miss playing. It's a good game. I figured. Kind of distracted what I needed to do next. I finished my road. I made my fence on this one because this was kind of treacherous. I did the road on that side. Dinosaur. Somebody's been the convention and never got to go to one of those. Someday I might go to one. Okay, so let me check my notepad of things I need to do. I finished making the road. And I finished doing that. I need to add in the battle arenas, but I was struggling to find a good place to put those. And I'm still debating about doing a horse barn again. Because I like building them, but nobody ever uses them. Where's my compass? I need my compass. Because I guess we're gonna go exploring and look for a spot to put my things. I need to clear out my inventory, but I don't want to lose my tools, so we're gonna do that. Okay. Sit there. Go exploring. Okay, I already looked that way. Didn't find anything that inspired me. Call it the neighborhood. Haha. It's so funny, Crin. Can you even make like a club in like Star Stable and call it like Neighbors or something stupid? Probably not, but that would be like funny if you could do that. You're legit making me want to play Minecraft again. Ah, oh no. I mean, if you want, it's fun to play sometimes. Do you mind thunder? I'm trying to talk to people. I'm working on the... I probably said this already. I'm working on the new map for my Discord server. Because I refresh it every couple years. Especially if Minecraft decides to do something that's kind of like a bigger update. I don't want to spoil... Unless that nobody cares in here. But they announced something recently that would be beneficial if I updated the map. So people can like find the new things in it. Without having to travel like 2 million blocks away because our map's that old. Everything within a million block radius has been loaded already, so all the chunks are generated and everything. It'd just be better if I refreshed it. Yeah, every couple of years I refresh it and I work on it like a little bit at a time in between updating it. So I started this world like last summer probably. I did a majority of the build right here last summer. I started working on it again because they did that update. It was like, oh, okay, it's probably time to finish this up and get it ready to be loaded on the server when they drop that update. So, do a little tour of my main spawn area here. It's kind of barren because I'm still working on it. This is my spawn area for my server. We have a little town center here. This is inspired by Age of Empire. So I'm sure Cloud will be like, ooh, Age of Empire. Yes, I also enjoy Age of Empire. So this one's the town center from Age of Empire. This is, and people spawn in over here by the town tree, which is inspired by Animal Crossing New Leaf, where you'd have that town tree in the middle of town. So people spawn in here. And then they can go over here to the town plaza. And I think I'm gonna have like our little party areas, Christopher, up here in this top part of the plaza. You know, where I usually put like freebie stuff and things up here. I think it's what I'm gonna use that for. Let me catch up on chat. I was so proud of a fairy village I built just to delete the world and reset it. Oh no, I knew it looked familiar. Exactly. I'll be playing Age of Empire 2 Definitive Edition tomorrow afternoon with my brother. I saw that. Hopefully I can like catch that a little bit. But I haven't been able to get enough sleep lately, so I've been sleeping a little too long. Anyways, these are my, I call them greenhouse towers. I created this idea when I did like an island challenge where you spawn on a very tiny island and you try to survive. And since I had a limited space, I decided to make my farm plots into a tower. Just kind of stack them up like that. It makes it where I can fit a lot of stuff in a little bit of space. So I put a couple of these here at spawn so I can plant basic crops for new players to find. You know, like potatoes and stuff so they don't starve and they got something to start with, basically. Then over here we got the community supply barn where players are on my map, on our server actually, players like to take all their extra stuff that they don't want anymore and just leave it at spawn so other people can use it. Like, you know, a bunch of dirt in case somebody wants to terraform cobblestone and stuff like that. So I always make like a giant building full of storage for that purpose. And it usually gets full up by the time we're moving to another server world. That's something my server likes to do. Just have like an area that they can drop stuff for free for other players to use if they don't want it no more. This one's just kind of for fun. This is the little fishing house, and you can put your boats here and ride to the river that goes to town. I think I have like fishing equipment in here. Alright, I'm gonna put fishing equipment in here at some point. Where's the door to this thing? Here it is. Just a little fishing house thing. Store stuff in there. Fishing rods or whatever. This is my portal building, but also teleport room, because I have usually code teleports to certain parts of the map, and I usually put them in here. So to go in here, I have another portal that I haven't lit yet, because I'd have to work on the other side of that portal too. Go down here. I have a end portal there that I built with commands, obviously, and then here would be like my teleport stations. So I have some stuff already here from the last map that I copied this from. It uses command blocks, so people who press this button will teleport to that coordinate and it'll take them to whatever I wrote here. But obviously these places don't exist on this map, so break all those. Church of Ohana plays. No! In my map, there is only 2 religions in the server. There's the Church of Tulip, which goes back to about 2016. And then there's the Church of Potato, that goes back to about 2018 in the Ohana lore. So if I'm going to make a church, it's going to be either the Church of Tulip or Church of Potato. Probably Tulip, because Holy Tulip. I think most of the players would be upset if I didn't do the Holy Tulip version. Now we need church forces. Well, that sounds hard. I'll think about it though, because I have a lot of empty space left, so I might, just for fun, might add a church. See. Over here, we have like a little entrance to a mine that goes all the way to one of those new amethyst geodes. Right here. So we have one right at spawn, so if people are nice with this and don't break the blocks, you can farm this pretty easily. It's right under spawn, so it should always grow, as long as you don't break the budding blocks. We got really lucky with that being like right here at spawn, so I built a little staircase down to it. Potato fried, masked fried, or oven baked. Amen. Exactly. I'll look into some tiny church designs, maybe, because I have a lot of empty space. Over here, we have my new villager trade market. Trying to organize the villagers better than what I've been doing on the last couple maps. So over here, we'll have all our custom village traders in this building. I don't have them set up yet, because that's a whole nother... I swear, it takes me 2 days to set up those traders. And then over here, we got the library building that I've been, like, copying, pasting over since, like, 2016 from previous maps. The library usually holds, like, a bunch of, like, crafting stuff. It's kind of like a library. How libraries have, like, stuff for people to use, like printers and equipment that people can borrow and use, and also books and stuff. So we have, like, enchanting rooms and extra enchanting books that I need to actually get rid of because that's copy and paste. But we got an enchanting room, enchanting area. We got a brewing station if people need to, like, brew anything. Upstairs we have a map making station. We have a banner / flag making area. I think I need to add another area too for some upcoming mechanics that are being added to the game. I forget what they are, but I don't want to spoil anyways. But I think I need to add a couple more crafting spaces here. We got like server rules and stuff that people can come and reference. Some fun little book decorations they can take to their base and decorate, and also the town flag they can take and decorate with. And then over here we usually have one of our members of our Discord loves to write poetry, and they tend to write stuff based on our server, so I usually hide like a barrel full of their stories here. But I might use the new book shelf item that's coming to 1.20 for that purpose. I have to port those in too. But It's also like a really fun thing because people come in here and they read the books and they say that's like really enjoyable to sit here and just like read books in Minecraft. And donation box if they want to donate something but don't want to put it away because people are lazy. This is my blacksmith area. It's kind of the same as the library, but more focused on repairing and building tools and weapons. So we have all the machines and everything you'd need, and lots of storage for all the materials for building your weapons and armor and stuffs. And we got little mules over here, because every blacksmith needs a couple mules. And then this is another entrance down to a cave system. It's got these cool dripstones in it. Let's see. Need to go over here now. And then over here we go through this tunnel. And we go to another enclosed valley. And I have some animals over here. I might expand this on to over here, make like a whole horse facility, but I have to really think about how I want to do that. But right now we have a couple barns that people can store their horses in when they're visiting or whatever. And of course a sheep of every color. Some basic animals. And some chickens in here. Oops, that's the redstone part of this thing. It's automated. Because I like automation. No chickens in here yet. But I hear them, they're up there. This is bugging me. Ooh, another thing we have over here is I have a whole iron, mining cave thing, mining system over here from iron in here. Because I found, well, those, I found a pretty big, big iron vein. So I built down here so we can access it. So we got iron here that can be digged out. We go through, here, this door. You climb up the ladder here. There's more iron up there. Go over here, and there's more iron back here. There's a lot of iron here, so somebody could spend a couple days probably digging out all that iron. And then we have the mining base camp that's got some basic stuff while you're down here mining all that iron. And go back up here. Let's see. I have some other stuff that I built outside the town walls. Trying to be more careful about where I place the bigger farms things, because the last couple times you kind of legged out the server with the farms being too close to spawn. So if we go outside the wall, and we go over here outside the spawn chunks, we have this community farm where we can mass produce some crops and other things over here that people find and start growing. All I do is I build the basic stuff, but I don't like add the items in. That's for people to collect and start like naturally, so it's not too cheaty. And this is our tree farm. It's another popular thing on my server. People love the convenience of having the trees and conveniently close to spawn, so they can come in here and farm the different tree types without having to like travel to some biome thousands of blocks away. I just have the basic ones that I find nearby here, but eventually when we start playing, we'll collect the other trees and plant them here. And then we have this cute little logging structure here. So it looks like a little logging camp and with a tree farm and all that stuff. Lots of cool caves to explore too, like that one over there. And then of course I have my my bridges that go across the two mountains. And the staircases that go up the mountains so players can like build bases or something up on top of the mountains if they want. I think that's it for my tour. So cute. Yeah, it's a good one. But see, I have plenty of space. There's definitely space right here for a church of potato slash tulip right here. If I don't think of anything else I need to add. Anything that would be beneficial to have at spawn that's not decorative, basically. I want to make sure I remember all my core buildings before I add fun buildings here at spawn. But that's definitely a good spot for a church. Or we could put it right here, a very small one right here. That's a good idea, though. Because I was trying to think about what I'd put there if I couldn't remember anything else I needed an X to put there. The next thing I need to do, which is a common thing in my maps, is I make battle arenas where people can use commands to summon a massive amount of monsters, which is kind of cheaty because it's a really easy way to farm the loot, but people just like having the ability to practice combat more than anything, and most of the loot gets dumped into lava or donated to the spawn. But that's just kind of how our community works. We're kind of a laid-back thing. We just like having fun when we're not like working or anything. So coming in and killing a bunch of zombies with a button is kind of fun. But I want to make sure I build it far enough away from spawn that when people summon in all these monsters, it doesn't lag out the server. Or if it does lag out the server and it causes people to crash, it's not going to always be loaded. So once the server reloads, this should be all dead, basically. For the Great Gladiator, witness his signature move, running the hell away. What? You don't run away. You pet them all. You pet them with your trident. Or your fist, like you petted that spider. While I was running away. You're petting it. I was running. But I'm trying to find a good spot to put my battle arenas. There's not really anything nearby that really inspires me. I want them like far enough away where it doesn't cause problems, but I don't want it too far away where people have to like really travel to it. Hey there, spider. It's angry. Yes. Well, probably because you bothered him. I was thinking of like doing a battle island, but then there's no islands nearby. So I might do like battle mountain. Like I could do it on top of that mountain there, maybe. But this is still kind of far away. Battle mountain. I need my compass so I know where I am at in relation to spawn. Oh, look at this. This is like a cool little crater, actually. Oh, it's way too close to my spawn chunk. I put this granite line, well, it's actually a square outline made of granite around the spawn area. So there's a visible line for new players to know where the spawn chunks end. Because every time I told people to build leggy things outside of spawn chunks, they get really confused. Because they're new. So this is like a visible indicator where the spawn chunks are. So I can tell them, go to the granite line, and then keep walking that way for 1,000 more blocks. And then you can build your leggy structure that might leg out the server. Like, just like a visible confirmation where the spawns are. Okay, I want to build this way because I already built a lot that way. So I'm gonna go this way. See if I find anything that inspires me, like maybe a mountain. We could do Battle Mountain. Because it seems the most likely. Oh, look, it's our Battle Mountain. But I do realize I'm gonna have to, like, build staircase up there. It's a donkey and a wolf. Hi, donkey. Bye. So cute. Huzzah. I know. Donkeys are so cute. None of this inspires me. Like, none of this looks like a good spot for our battle area. Oh, cool. Look, it's a pillager outpost. We got one right next to spawn. That's cool. You know, it might be kind of perfect to put the battle arena right next to this outpost, but that might cause conflicts because the pillagers are gonna keep spawning. Gang people. Yeah. This is what I did on the first... At the beginning of the stream. I just flew around and I didn't get any ideas where to put my thing. But I have to put it because people expect it at this point. It's been part of our server since 2015. But none of this inspires me. Or feels too far away or feels like a lot of work. What if I put it in like the dark forest? The scary dark forest. I could put it like at the other side of the scary dark forest. Kind of like a mansion, but it's a battle arena. This is a big forest. I need to get closer. So it's easier for the computer to load it in. This is a big forest. I mean, it would be nightmare for Leon. There's a lot of mushrooms here. Oh, wow. I found a legit mansion. I hope I didn't break it by loading it in without monsters spawning. Probably did. Oh, the door is so conveniently placed, too. Nice. And it's right above another cave system like the last one we used. This is a cool looking cave, though. I would use these caves for my battle arena if they weren't so full of dripstone. Dripstone makes it a little complicated. I don't know why there's so much dripstone in this map. Ooh, it's like a mountain within the forest. This could be a good spot for our battle arena. Or I could put it like right against the mountain. Like in this little cubby right here. Oh, what's over there? Oh, there's my farm. Okay. I don't know if I want it that close, though. Struggles. But that also means that the mansion is really close to my farm. Like, if I go this way, it's like right there, basically. Oh, look. It's the backside of water. It's so perfect. It's like a perfect wall of water. Water? No water. Water? No water. And it does this all the way down. So weird. Like, it's just stopped. I expect that from Bedrock, not from Java. I'm gonna go this way, see if I find something cool for our battle arena. Saw something down here.
Why
Oh
don't we
shit!
just kill these fucking people?
I fell. And then the thing scared me at the same time. It was like double scare. Hi! I see Nightbot's giving you sass. We're flying around Minecraft trying to find a spot to put my battle arena on my new map. And I'm not finding anything that inspires me. There's a cave behind the waterfall. Oh, it's barely anything. How disappointing. Can't find anything. I'm just gonna end up having to like put it in the middle of a field, aren't I? Sheep! This is so big. Oops. Hit my mic on accident. My bad. Let's see. Do I have my... I do have this in. Oh, nope. I don't have this in. Well. I don't know if I have, like, keep inventory on, or otherwise I would have done the kill command. Is this, okay, there's my granite. So I can't build it too close to the granite. Guess I'll just put it in the middle of this, roofed forest, maybe. Find a nice little spot. You could, like, put it inside this mountain. Or on top of the mountain. Battle Mountain. This goes so far down. There we go. Now you all can see it too. Hey, look, it's a geoid. I found diamonds. If anybody wants to, like, write down this coordinates, and you can use it when we load the map in. There you go. This won't be any good for, our battle arena, though. Oh, there's the cows I was hearing. You guys stuck? No? Okay. I'm half tempted to just put it all in the freaking nether. Woohoo, diamonds, I know. Oh, there's the Manson again. No, you can't live there this time. Such a pain. And then everybody finds the Mansons and thinks it's like something they can explore, and then it's somebody's house. I'm gonna keep going this way. Is this like a piece of plains? But oh, this will be perfect. Just a little bit of plains biome. It feels so far away though. No! I am not doing another Manson! We're already talking about making a Church of Holy Tulip though. Let's see. Do I even have it in here? Scheme. Load. Battle. Arena? Oh, I do have it in here. Okay. All those pigs are about to become pork chops. Oh, that was almost so perfect. I mean, it technically is perfect. I could move it over more. I like this. It's kind of like a castle. But, you know, I could probably just, like, spawn it in closer to the spawn. But now I know how it looks like around the dark oak trees. It's really hard because I want it, like, far away from spawn, but I also want it kind of close to spawn. If we put it on, like, this island, it's like... Yeah, I'm gonna put it, like, right here. It's like an island. It's my battle island that I was wanting. I need to rotate it. Undo and rotate it 90 degrees. Oops, if I type it right. Rotate 90 degrees. And then paste. There we go. Oh, it's so perfect. No, I need to move it over actually. It's almost perfect. Put it like right here. So we go undo. Paste. Try this. Trees are in the way. Oh, it overhangs the island a little bit. This is really hard to get it to fit perfectly on this. Probably not going to fit perfectly on it. Okay, so if I need to move it over like 4 blocks maybe. Would that help it any on this side? Oh. I forgot this bit was here. Why is this bit here? So I can fill it with water? Okay. I'm gonna try something different. Undo. I'm gonna move over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do it like right there. Let's see if I have a different one. Let's see. Load. Oh, I do have number 2. Okay. This better not be the other one. Perfect. Okay. We're still in business. I can't fly. That fit better? Still overhanging this, but maybe I can add some dirt. I think I can make it work. If I add my own dirt there. So it's supported on that corner. Okay, this is gonna work. Welcome to Battle Island. We have to break some of these. So this stuff despawns. Okay. I need my axe. Game mode. Survival. There it goes. I loaded that data packed in from the server so I can do this. Get rid of trees quickly. Not perfect, especially when I break the trees by spotting buildings on top of them, but it speeds up things a little bit. Guess that one. Like that. Okay, this one's broken. We have to cut it down by hand. Perfect. Now we have to go on the other side. Hey, look, it's pork chops. I'm debating. I don't know if you're even still in here, Ash. I was debating about doing another horse barn. Because I like making them, but nobody ever uses them. Mushroom, mushroom. Okay, Corinne. I still might do it. I just gotta like really like research how I want to do it because I'm gonna do it differently this time. I think I might go into like Star Stable and take a bunch of pictures of like Bobcat arenas and probably copy those. We can make that into like a thing I do on Wednesday when I'm training. Get pictures of stuff. You spawn, you. There. That'll despawn on its own. It's not connected to the other tree. Oh no, my door! I forgot that does that with the spot. Ooh! I did not mean to do that. I wanted to, like, jump on the tree. Alright. Game mode, creative. And now we're gonna do this. Set air. Okay. Then we're gonna put some dirt under here so it's supported. Oh look, it's a fish. You better escape, fish. Huh. I can't see anything. There we go. If I can't see anything, you guys can't see anything. I'll just fill this all in because I don't want to hear drowns down here. So annoying. Minecraft! Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft! I saw you were thinking about Minecrafting too later. I would have voted, but I would have felt like I was being biased. So I was waiting to see what other people voted. I love Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft's fun. Oh. I love it when the sand collapses. Which one? I mean, what are you working on? I'm working on the new map for our community server. Because it's getting close to me being refreshing it. I can't English. Okay, we have a server in our Discord for our community. And I'm working on a new map for it. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Because every couple of years I refresh it. Especially when Minecraft adds new big things. And it would benefit from having new chunks and closer to where people are spawning. Words are hard, yes. And so is reading, apparently. I'm having a hard time in, like, wording today in general. Probably because I didn't get a lot of sleep. But we're just Minecrafting, so it's all good. I'm using a mod called World Edit to build my map. See, is the server then? Yeah, it's server, it's PC only, it's Java Edition. It's for... I had to lock it because I was getting some weird people coming in off of Twitch. But it's really easy to get access to. All you do is just be active in my Discord for a little bit. You just kind of talk a little bit, get to like level 5, which is not a lot actually. You get there pretty quick, especially if you play one of the games with the bots. And then you can access the server. Or you can like donate and then get immediate access. But I didn't like hiding it behind a paywall, so I did a activity thing as well. But the paywall is still there. I had some people coming in and like destroying our shit. So I had to lock it. But I didn't like locking it behind the paywall, so trying this activity way instead. So at least there's a free way for people to get access to it without having to like give me money. Yeah, it's in the Discord. All the stuff's in the Discord. You just gotta be active and talk. You can like play a game with some of the bots there, and you can easily get the points that you need to unlock it. And then you can play with us. We have one up right now. It's kind of old though. It's been around for a couple years, so a lot of the stuff nearby has been harvested. Oh no, I don't care why people do that. It's so dumb. I know. It's just, you know, an easy target, I guess, because it's just easy to pop in and start messing with shit. But, the community is a bunch of, or it's just a relaxed community, but of adults who, like, work, and we like to, like, play Minecraft when people get home from work and stuff. So logging in and seen somebody, like, griefed our server when we just wanted to kind of relax after work was just like, nah, that's not cool, y'all. Yeah, it's a Java server. We have some data packs installed to add some different make it a little bit different without having to make people download mods. So it's mostly vanilla with some data packs. That most of it you can like ignore if you want the like most vanilla experience. But most of it's like quality of life stuff. Like this mod here that lets you chop down a whole tree in one hit. I have that on my server. Just quality of life stuff, man. I love this data pack. And we have another data pack that like spawns in new structures for people to find and explore, so that one's really fun. And we got other ones that let you combine like your elytra with your armor, your chest plate, so you can get like the bonus of having a chest plate while also being able to fly. Stuff like that. Nothing too cheaty. Well, I guess that's kind of cheaty, but nothing too cheaty. Oh, I love that it's adult. Very chill. Yeah, we're all very chill. We do a Minecraft hangout like on the first Saturday of every month. So we kind of come in and we kind of like hang around. Sometimes it gets a little crazy, but it's still fun. Elytra and armor, that's amazing. Yeah, I know, right? It looks like the elytra when you put it on. It looks like the elytra. You can see your if you have a flag or whatever, a cape, you can see it all. But it's got the armor perks of like a chest plate. It's so good. I think this is mostly set. Oh, wait, I'm in survival game mode. Okay, I don't have the command blocks in here. But this is mostly set. I'll have to, like, code I do all the coding last, the command blocks. I just want to get the structures in. This is my, battle arena. This is probably the only cheaty thing I have with my servers is the battle arena. It's, when it's all fully coded, players can come in, press a button, and spawn in like a shit ton of zombies or something and fight them. People really like testing their combat with that, but it also kind of cheaty because it's an easy way to farm loot at the same time. That's like the only cheaty thing we have, but it's super fun to just like fight hordes of zombies. Yeah, basically. XP farm, but kind of cheaty because it's not just zombies. It's like almost every mob in the game that I end up coding in. I usually have one for the overworld like this one, and then I have one for the nether that I put in the nether, obviously. And then I have an underwater one so you can like fight guardians and stuff. Drowns, especially the drowns. Not cheaty, just fun. But some people think it's cheaty. And I was like, well, I don't know, find another server or don't use it. I think they ended up finding another server because they left. So I was like, okay. There's a server. If you don't like our server, I'm sure there's a server that fits your needs better. Game mode survival. I think I planted that tree, but I actually needed that tree to be gone. Because I need to connect this with my road. Where's my compass? It spawns that way, so I'm gonna have to like cut my way through the forest that way and then make a road to this. This is gonna be like really annoying, actually. The road building is like really annoying. Gotta think. I'll just use the commands and do this. I have I don't know if I said this, I probably did. I have world edit installed so I can build a little easier by myself. This makes me able to do this a bit faster without having like a team of people. There we go. Hopefully I can get like back to town before I have to stop. Well, how many blocks am I away? I'm 1,000 blocks away. Maybe I'll just fly over and show you. I'm also gonna take a picture of my coordinates. I just realized it was 4 o'clock. So I have like, I don't know, 40 minutes. So I'm gonna take a picture of my coordinates. There. So I can find this later. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna probably take me a whole nother stream to make the road through all this. Oh, okay, here's my farm. It's not gonna be that bad. So this is my tree farm. I just have to figure out where I want the road to go in from. So probably from back here, actually. Okay, so this is my tree farm. This is something my community really likes, having a tree farm close to spawn so we can conveniently grow the different trees nearby. So I got this all set up so we can add the trees in as we find them. And I got this little lumber mill decoration here just to make it all pretty. And I made this little dock so it kind of looks like they're using the river to transport trees and stuff like they would. And then over here we have our community farm. I always set up the layout, but I don't add the plants in except for the flowers. I don't add the plants in because that kind of takes away from exploring. So people go off and explore and find the plants, and then we start growing the farm. But I have things kind of planned out. Like I have signs here, like the potatoes should probably go here, etc. Extra plots here for the new plants that are supposedly coming in the 1.20 update. This is our big wheat field because we always end up needing a lot of wheat for all the animals. Greenhouse to put some like nether plants in here, mostly like netherwort. Obviously I gotta take out the plots, but I just spawned in the building. And then we go back here, and this is where I put my spawn town. This cute little valley right here that's got this river flowing through it. It's so cute. I found this map when I was testing, like spawning a bunch of worlds, checking out the new terrain, like when the new terrain was a thing a couple of years back. I was like, oh, this would be so perfect for our server. So this is our little spawn town between these little hills. And you can walk up the hills with the stairs, and you can build on top of the hills if you want. Like this one would be so perfect to build on. This mountain goes so far back. And then there's bridges so you can cross over to the other one. This one's going to be a little annoying to build on because there's not a lot of land, but there's a lot of flowers here. So it'd be good for farming flowers. And if you go back that way, you could probably build a base or two over on that side of it, but not that side. That side's got too many holes. Does the community usually live close together or far apart? Mostly we try to stay kind of close to base, or at least within easy walking distance, because when we do our once-a-month activities, we usually meet at spawn to hang out. So people usually try to make it where they can get back to spawn quickly, but it's up to you. All I ask is if you're gonna like go really crazy with a lot of animals or something, to do it outside of spawn chunks so it doesn't like lag out the server. But you can still be relatively close by and do that at the same time. If you're gonna have like a lot of like redstone or animals or something, I usually ask if you go a bit further away. But if you're just gonna like hang out, that's fine. And I actually made it really easy because we had some new players come in and they didn't understand what's like the distance of spawn chunks. So on this map, I made this little granite line that goes all the way around the spawn chunks. So now you know for sure that this is the end of the spawn chunk. And then you can go a couple more blocks that way and build your epic farms and whatever you want to build. And I'll do another tour. I did a tour of this earlier, but I'll do another tour. So this is our little spawn town that I'm making. I got the town trees, kind of inspired from Animal Crossing New Leaf. When people load into the map for the first time, they'll load around this tree. And then over here we got the town hall building that's inspired / based on Age of Empire city town center thingies. This is probably where I'm gonna put a lot of our little party stuff up here. Like sometimes when there's like a holiday like Christmas or something nearby, I'll put like a bunch of chests of free goodies at spawn, and everybody enjoys that. And over here we got, these are my greenhouse towers that I designed many years ago when I used to do like the island challenge where you spawn on a very tiny island and you try to survive. So I had little space for my plants, so I built it into a tower. I thought that'd be kind of useful here because there's not a lot of space here really. It's surrounded by mountains. But this way we can plant like basic crops here and new players can get like wheat and stuff when they spawn in before they go off and explore. Just like basic stuff nearby. Got this cute little fishing hut. Mostly decoration, but there's gonna be like fishing stuff inside too. Another thing my community really loves doing is they really like having like a community supply barn. And it's just a big storage barn where they drop off stuff they don't want anymore, like stacks of dirt and cobblestone and stuff. They just drop it off here and people can take what they want if they need it, basically. Big old computer. I can't speak, man. Community thing. There. Usually ends up getting pretty full by the time we're moving servers. But hopefully I made this one big enough to hold everything. All the new blocks and stuff. And then this is our portal building and teleport building, because I usually set up teleports to some places. But we have the nether portal here. I haven't lit it yet. And then I have the end portal right here. This is another cheaty thing, having the nether or the end portal like right here, but whatever. And then this would be like the teleport area. I didn't visit. So I'd have like buttons set up so people can click it and teleport to certain places. Maybe some that are a little far away. Like that battle arena I was setting up. That would be a place I would make a teleport for. Or the farms or something. Make it kind of convenient if people didn't want to walk all that way there. This is a little mine shaft that goes all the way down to a conveniently placed amethyst geoid. Like, I love having this right at spawns. This makes it so easy to farm it. People can come in, harvest it, and as long as they don't break the blocks behind it, it should always generate more amethyst. Like, we're so lucky to have that, like, right within the spawn chunks. I know a lot of our players would be happy that they really like the gemstones. They're so pretty. And then this is going to be our villager market. I'll have all our villager traders in here when I get them set up. It's kind of empty right now because I usually do villagers last because it takes a while to set them up. Then we have our community library. Yeah, I started this about last summer probably, and then I stopped doing it. And now I'm trying to finish it before the 1.20 update. But with my commands and the fact that I have most of these buildings already built in another world, I can just copy and paste them in. I've been doing this for a while. We've been having my community's had a Minecraft server since like 2015. It's not always the same server because I've refreshed it a couple times, but I've gotten pretty good at finding shortcuts, like building buildings in another world and using my mod, copy and paste it in. I should probably show my build world after this. Anyways, the library works just like any community library. We got crafting spaces here available for people who might need to craft, like brewing potions, or obviously the enchantment tables. Up here we got where you can like craft maps and banners. And I'm gonna add some more stuff because I think I saw there's gonna be more crafting ability items coming in the update, but I don't remember what they are right now. This is where we usually store extra enchantment books. Like when you're going here trying to get a specific enchantment and you get a bunch of enchantments you don't want, people just go over here and drop it off over here and somebody else can use it. Then of course we have our server information here and some mob head decorations here that people like to put in their house. And our town flag. It's always fun to have available for people. Over here is our blacksmith. It kind of works the same as the library, but very specific towards building tools and weapons and stuff. So we got like automatic smelters and all the crafting fences you might need. Lots of anvils, lots of storage. So people can come in and make their tools. This is just a way for me to cover up giant holes in the ground. So people can still access them, but they're not giant holes in the ground that people can fall into or are ugly or whatever. And, did I show off everything? I mean, I didn't show off, over here. I made a little tunnel over here. This tunnel goes to an enclosed valley. Like, there's no other exit other than my tunnel, unless you climb up the mountain. So I think this would be really cool to have a basin, especially back here. Just put, like, a base back here. Right there. That'd be really cool. To me, that sounds really cool. But we also have, like, some animals nearby. We got, like, sheep of every color. Some chickens and barns so people can park their horses when they come in with their horse from their bases far away. In a field, too. Full of donkeys that I found. I usually just trap them in there so they're out of the way. Over here we got a iron mine that goes to a really pretty large iron vein that I found. Go all the way down here. I need to, like, fix that so it's a drop, but you come down here. Some iron right here to harvest, and if you keep digging, you'll probably find more. Base camp with essentials. Go through here, and there's more iron that way. I think that's all I have on the server, this map currently. Obviously, I'm still building it. Getting pretty close to being done, though. I have to finish the battle arenas. I have to make the underwater one and the nether one. And let's see, let me check my list. I might do a horse barn, but I'm debating about doing a horse barn. I always do horse barns because I love building them, but they rarely get used. So that's kind of a maybe. And then I have mini games that I set up too. But that's probably best shown in the actual server. But I guess I could show that off for the last couple minutes of my stream. First, I'll show off my build world. Because it doesn't require me restarting the map. I mean, the game. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Had to call in sick to work. Oh no, you're not feeling well. I'm sorry. Or is it one of those I'm sick, but I don't really want to go. I was just showing off my build world, though. So this is my build world. All the structures in this world I built myself. I didn't copy these from anybody else. These are all my creations. These are all my creations, and I've built them in various different templates. And I just go in here with my either my mod here, MC Edit, and I can just copy and paste it like this. Just copy one point and do another point like that, and then I come down here and I go copy, and then I can do this and give it a name, but I already have it in my thing and I don't want to clutter it up with another one. Or I can do the structure blocks. Give it a structure block. I can do these two and copy them that way if I can't use my mod. Like if I already have the server already up and I can't change it to the mod because it's already live in vanilla, so I use the structure block instead, but the mod is way better. Woke up and had a fever, heavy body, and started breath. Oh no! I think the vaccine is putting me through the ring. Oh, that's not... I was like, this doesn't sound good. Oh wait, the vaccine. That probably is the vaccine. Hope you feel better soon, though. Anyways, I have everything in, like, several different color schemes. So this is my more popular color scheme. Everybody tends to like the brick and the white. And then I have stone and wood, black, this darker stone version. I did some with the new netherwort, the new mushroom stuff. It's okay. Not my most favorite, but it's still fun to make them. I did want a version of spruce. I do tend to like spruce a lot. These are all my greenhouses. I have it all organized. Got greenhouses in various sizes and shapes, so I can just copy and paste them in and have something that might fit in most areas. Got stuff that is so small, like this. Like, I don't know where I'd use it, but it's very small. And then it goes all the way up to, like this. Holds like 4 plots. And then I've even tiled this before. Like, I've dropped one in the back and connected it, so it was like super long. Or I put it like right next to it and made it super wide. And then, of course, there's the tower, which I've also scaled up a couple times at some point. Over here, I have my barns. So we have, like, this one could hold 2 livestock animals. This one could hold 2 and have, like, a little work area. This one's more enclosed and hold up the 4 animals here. And also has a storage space up here. I like putting storage in my roofs. This one's a actual barn that's got a door on both ends in case you need to walk through it. And it has storage up here and also a bed because I like the idea of sleeping on hay. This one's the same thing, but instead of being able to walk through it, it's got a whole back wall to it and a staircase instead. Okay, Cran. Over here we got my automatic chicken coop. Well, it's not an automatic chicken coop. Basically, you take a chicken and you put them in here. And then there's a hopper right here that you can't see very well. There's the hopper. So when it lays an egg, it drops into the hopper and gets collected in this chest. And then I took that same idea and made an automatic chicken coop with an automatic hatcher. So we put the chicken in there. He lays his eggs. It gets collected in the hopper like that. And then we have this whole redstone circuit. So if I do this... Let me close the door. If I do this, it automatically hatches them like that. Gotta make sure not to leave that on, otherwise you'll come back to 1,000 eggs in your server crest. 1,000 chickens. But yeah. And this is like a little storage shed. Very small. And this is a bigger storage shed, because that one's too claustrophobic for me. Then we got like silos. These are mostly for decoration, but you can actually go in here and store stuff in here if you wanted to, and you wanted to like build inside of it and made it more usable. This is my aquarium barn because we wanted fish and stuff, but we didn't want to like put them in the house or put them in the ground or anything. So just took my barn and put aquariums in it instead. You can go up here and you can access the aquarium and you can put your plants in there and decorate and put your fish in there. And you got a little bit of storage. This is actually really popular. It's a silly idea, but it's really popular. When I say popular, it's because for people who donate to help me offset the cost of running the server, because it's kind of expensive, but the people who donate, I will offer to build them their base, and they can select any of these buildings for me to put on their base, and also select where they might want to locate, and I'll build it for them. It's kind of a perk for those who donate. So when I say these things are popular, it's because those are requested a lot for me to put on their little bases. This is my little fox enclosure. There's no way for them to escape and accidentally eat your chickens, but you can still look at them and stuff. And then this is a outdoor chicken enclosure. You can walk in and grab the eggs. A little bit more humane, but they're still protected from things that want to eat them. Same thing, but I used iron bars instead of the wood. There's a little rabbit hutch, but they like to try to escape, so he's always over there. This is mostly if you wanted to keep a pet rabbit, but you wanted him in a hutch. This is my enclosed automatic bee hive garden thingy. I don't even think I have any bees in here. Nope. Okay. So what would happen is the bees would come out and they pollinate the flowers and go in. And whenever this gets full, a signal is sent and it's automatically harvested, dropped to this hopper cart, and put in the chest back there. It's a good way to, if you want to keep bees or farm the honey without them like getting lost. Because I've always, in my experience, the bees just kind of wander off and they never come back. They get lost. So this way that keeps them all happy and safe inside and they can't get lost. Over here I have a storage barn. It's the same as that barn over there, but instead of animals, we just filled it up with chests. So you can have like lots of storage. This one's not really my build. I saw this one on YouTube and I was testing it out for stuff. It's another storage thing. But it's not my design. Still holds a lot of stuff, so I might use it at some point. And of course, these come in various different styles, all matching the greenhouses I showed off earlier. Then over here, we got things like, I think this is my automatic disposal. Yeah, it's my famous disposal that I have on all my servers. Just put stuff in there, and it all gets dropped into the lava and disposed of. And then you can take the same technology and make it a firework dispenser. If you just change to where it goes. Obviously, if you aimed it upwards, it would shoot it up into the sky, but it does the same thing. Just a little redstone circuit. This is my automatic furnace and composter thing. Mostly to teach people how to... Because I upload this up to Ko-fi sometimes and people can download it. It's not up there currently because I needed to update it, but this is to help people learn how to make some of the structures that I put around the server. So this teaches people how to build the things that I usually build. Teaches people about fireplaces, my little kitchen designs, how to hide lighting underneath carpets and stuff so you can have light in your house without putting torches everywhere. Little crates and stuff for cats and dogs and even chickens. And cages for birds. More lighting ideas. Little garden ideas. And how to keep your coral alive if you want to decorate with it. Fountain designs. Palm trees. Candy canes and hearts and just random stuff. Another fountain design over here. And over here are all my houses. I have a lot of house designs. I'm back. Hi, Corinne. Just had to do a test. Oh, okay. But if you take the vaccine and then you test yourself for COVID, wouldn't it say you had it anyways because you technically do from the vaccine? I'm breaking my own head trying to figure this out. I'm just gonna continue. My head's broken. Anyways, my houses. So this whole row is my Ireland-inspired cottages, because at one point we had an Irish-themed server. So we have a bunch of cute little cottages. This one's very small. Very small, but very cute. And then here's one with the grass roof. It was very requested by our Irish friends, but it doesn't look too nice, in my opinion. It doesn't work well. My mother told me to. I just think it's a vaccine side effect. I think it is too, but I also think it might give you a false positive. Because you technically do have COVID, because that's what the vaccine is. It's a weakened form of COVID. That's all I meant by it. It's another little cottage, and this one's got an extra room off the side. I take photos of actual buildings, and also blueprints, and I build my houses around those. Or I sometimes get inspired from buildings I see in other video games. These were all from photographs I found on Google and stuff. Here's another little cottage. Which also has another room back here. Same thing, but with the grass instead of the stone roof. This one was my most popular one. This is a really big cottage. It's 2 stories, got lots of rooms off of it. You keep doing that command, Christopher. It makes me curious what command you're trying to do, because obviously that's from somebody else. And I'm like, should I make that command? What is the command you're trying to do? Do I need to add it? Oh, you're trying to get Nightbot. You just go at the @ sign Nightbot. Here's a little garage. I keep thinking you're trying to do, like, some special command from somebody else, and I'm like, do I need to add this command? I'm always up for suggestions. Not now, he hasn't had his coffee. It's the same as that one, but without all the extra buildings on the side of it. Extra rooms, as to say. It's all in cobblestone. Here's this one. Cobblestone and vines makes it really cute. Same type pot. You're an AI. You don't ingest nutrition. Look at this. Here's another one that's got like this cute little bay window. And then these are the colorful houses of Ireland. I'm spacing on where they're from. If you're in here, Carl, please help me. I am not remembering the most popular place to tourist in Ireland other than Dublin for the life of me, even though it's like my favorite place that I've seen. I can't think of it right now. But I don't think he's here. But if you are here, Carl, help me, please. I'm actually gonna just poke him on Telegram. I'm poking him. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna get back to me, but it's the same as that one over there. But I made them all in these bright colors. It's because I was inspired by the colorful houses of Ireland. I can't remember what city they're in, but if Carl gets back to me, I'll mention it. And then over here we got my log cabins. I really like making log cabins. This is one of my bigger ones, actually. Lots of room. Come up here. Got a whole room up here. And we got this room up here that goes up to the attic. And it has a back door too, over there. And then here's another one. This one's pretty big. Got a whole... There's lots of rooms. Lots of rooms. You come up here and you got this bit up here. And it's got this balcony too. I like to take away one of these things and use it as like a launching pad for my elytra. And they have this one. This one's a little smaller, but it's still kind of cute. We got the space. And then we go up here. We got this space here. And then we got like a little storage space up here. Or you can put your bed up here. Whatever you want. Oops. And then we got this one. This one's just kind of basic. Got a room back here. Big room here. Little outdoor patio thing here. And the upstairs bit here. And this could be like a little closet room. Or storage or whatever. Or bed. You can put a bed in there. Put a bed wherever you want. And I have the structure block so you can see I was copying this one at some point. This one's a common one I use because it's like a really nice size that works for most things. A little space here, big space here, little room back here, and a whole loft area up here. Really cute. I like putting my beds up here. And this one's just a really small one. A little small cozy one that I usually give to like village traders. But it could work for somebody who just wants a little house. All this is this one room and an attic. And then over here we got my really basic houses. These would be the houses I build when I'm playing survival mode because it uses very common materials that you can easily get early game. This is the basic house. Keeps you safe from the monsters and holds a decent amount. And this is the same thing, but I think it's got a back door. Yeah, it's got a back door. And then this one's widened a little bit so you can have double doors. And this is the same thing again, but it's got back doors on it. And then this was a house I designed for myself at one point on one of our previous servers. But it's also kind of public. Hey, look, Christopher, it's your house. This is what your house looks like before I work on it. You can come up here and it's got this little second floor with these nice little windows on it. And it's got a balcony on both sides. I've been robbed. Technically, this was my house that I built for myself. And then I gave it to you. This is the same thing, but it's got a back door on it. And then this was inspired by a structure I built in Ark. I used to play that for a hot minute. It's not like the prettiest to look at. It's literally a square, but it's got a lot of space in it. So it's pretty good if you just want like one building. Where's Francisco and Cat Steven? They're probably on the server. Kidding. If I go back over here, these two are my blacksmith buildings that I built them based off a shoot, what is it called? Age of Empire. So we got two versions, one that uses powdered concrete for that textured effect, but one that uses solid concrete, so it's not so fragile, basically, because you can just punch the powdered stuff and it'd break. And then here's a castle that I made. It's kind of based off a fort. I think I wrote it here. Yeah, the Hillsborough Fort in Ireland. It was a very square built or fort when I saw it on TV. I was like, that would be perfect for Minecraft. So I built it in Minecraft. And this becomes my kind of standard castle or fort building whenever I need a castle or a fort for my areas. It's just small and it works. And then you can mostly ignore this set. This is just copies of other buildings from back there, but built in jet black because my sister wanted them in jet black. I don't really like the design, but you know, when your sister asks for jet black buildings, you kind of make them. And this is not my build. I just copied it over so I can copy and paste it on the other buildings. And yeah, that's my entire build world. These are just some aquariums that I was messing with when I was teaching Jennifer how to build aquariums. So didn't really polish them though. Hey, look, our turtles haven't hatched yet. I'm kind of curious when those will hatch now. How many years of me loading this map for half a second will it take before they hatch? Okay, now if you're curious on seeing the actual gameplay server we play on, I'm gonna have to like restart my Minecraft because I'm playing in a mod right now, but it's right here. And I'm already restarting the game. Oh, there's a launcher update. Ooh, are we getting a snapshot tomorrow? Maybe I'll do the snapshot tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm feeling very pressured to do something for Valentine's, and I can't, for the life of me, figure out what to do that doesn't cost me money, because I'd have to buy a new game. And I don't have money for it right now. So I have no idea what I'm streaming tomorrow. I might just do more Minecraft just because I don't have anything else to do. I'm waiting for it to upload. Or the update to install. Okay. I think the game's loading. Oh, the launcher's loading anyways. Oopsie. There we go. Yeah, if I can't figure out anything to do for Valentine's tomorrow, I'm probably just gonna do more Minecraft because I kind of want to finish this world. I have no idea when 1.20 is coming out because they kind of confused me with the whole like 1.19.5 update or whatever, and then the 1.20. So I don't know if the 1.19 point whatever update's coming this summer or like before summer. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if 1.20 is coming this summer or next summer. It's all confusing. So I just kind of want to get this map done or mostly done before that update drops. Whenever it does. That's my goal. That's why I'm kind of like really grinding away on it. Oh wow. I need to give it access to my through my firewall. That was a big update then. I'm just trying to rest this V-Day. Same. I mean, is this going to be a normal day for me? Leon and I already did Valentine's last night. And he's working tomorrow. And I'm going to be streaming. But I couldn't think of how the streaming with something Valentine-ish. So I might just do a basic relaxed stream. See. Get my bro to get some chockies. Oh, okay. Whoa, where the hell am I? Oh, I remember. We're outside Carl's house. Okay. Let me just go in creative mode and then trigger to spawn. Because we have commands like that. That's one of our favorite commands on our server is the ability to trigger. Anybody can do that. Anybody can just trigger and teleport to spawn. And you can also set your home location and teleport to home. From any dimension. So if you get lost in the nether, you can just type either of those and come back to familiarity. You took damage when you spawn in? Yeah, because I code the spawns so they're a little like high up so you don't get stuck in the blocks, but that also means when you spawn in you drop down and you take a tiny bit of damage. But it's better than getting stuck. A little bit of damage is better than getting stuck. But anyways, this is our current world on our server. This is a really small thing that I did super quick so we could enjoy the new terrain. I built this within a little tiny little valley within this mountain range, I guess. Very small, very basic. We have the library, which is the same as before. We have the blacksmith, but it's in a different building. That's the same thing as the other one. The little barn for people to access like cows and sheep and stuff. Or store an animal when they're visiting. This is our marketplace. It is basically like the supply barn that I showed you before. But also acts as our event gathering room. So right now I have it all set up for Valentine's Day. I have some Valentine stuff in here that I neglected to tell people about, so I better do that. Because we missed our hangout this Saturday, so I didn't get to tell anybody about them. But Christopher, I know you play. I have some Valentine's goodies in here, so you can come in here and you can grab some free things. They got some decorations and stuff over here, some cute stuff. And some fireworks. I see the fireworks have been raided. Somebody's found the fireworks. And some banners and stuff. I usually give out some of these mob heads. These are fun for the holidays. And people come and collect them and decorate their house for it. Sometimes we do like little decorating contests. I haven't done them for a couple of years, but usually I do like Christmas decorating contests where everybody decorates their bases. And then we walk around and we look at all of them and then we vote on which one's our favorite. And then that person, it's basically just, yay, you won! And you don't get anything for it, but bragging rights, I guess. Here's our teleport building. Same thing as before. Same exact thing, because I copy and pasted it. But with a command block, because people don't remember to close the doors around here. Sounds good. I don't have to go to work anyway. Yeah. The winner gets to win. Well, basically, I don't know what that prize I can give people other than, hey, you won and their name in the Discord. This is our little powdered snow flexing farm. And then, I have tunnels that take you outside. So if you go over here... We have my horse barn over here. I don't know if Cloud's still here, but this is my horse facility. We got jumps and stables and a spot to craft your hay bales and stuff. And some animals that people didn't claim. Our server's so small right now, whenever I change the map, I allow people to bring like a chest full of items and their pets with them, because I can just copy and paste them over. But at some point, if I get too big, I'm going to have to discontinue that, because it's just going to be too much. But these are animals that people brought over but didn't claim, so I just kind of stuck them here, hoping people would come back and find their horses, but nobody did. So I don't know who they belong to, but they're there. These are wild horses that were around when I was building. I usually sell them in these fences, because I don't want to, like, kill them, but they're wild. So people can just come in and, like, tame them, I guess, and claim them if they want. They're just out of the way, basically. Over here is our community farm. It's a bit bigger than the one I was building on the other map. I was trying to be a little smaller with the new one. Same thing, lots of crops, but we have the tree farm kind of cluttered right here, so I was trying to make it more spaced out in the new map. These are all animal barns. So people come in here and breed up the animals and farm them for their loot. To put it nicely. This is where untamed wolves go. This is this guy, apparently. So if anybody wants a wolf, he's there. Occasionally we find wolves that spawn in the areas and we just kind of catch them and throw them in there so they don't attack our animals. They just kind of randomly show up. There's a sheep barn. It looks like we have a couple of lays that people found and put here. Pigs. We've all seen pigs. We got an oxalot tank that's kind of empty, I guess. And we got our frogs. The new frogs. We got some goats. I forget goats are a thing. They're locked in here because they are jerks and like to escape. So, yeah. Oh, and the foxes. We have foxes here that are doing an automatic berry farm because whenever they harvest the berries, they drop some onto this moss-covered hoppers and they all end up in here. And somehow they got a rabbit. I don't know how they found a rabbit, but I guess they found a rabbit. One of the best V days I had was that I got to meet Australian comedian, that person that I can't pronounce. It was after high school and working at my folks video store, basically a Netflix building for those who don't know, a Netflix building. Just putting the locks in the DVDs, and he came in to buy DVDs. Nice guy, really funny. Got a picture of him. That's cool. Cactus, sugarcane, more crops. We got coarse fruit back here. Got a barn full of the harvested stuff. Automatic sheep farm. Well, automatic wool farm. Down here is where we have the new stuff. The farm back here. Probably not bringing this back because it's a little cheaty and it's a lot of work. And not used very much. Down here we got the underwater plants, so you can easily farm pickles and stuff. Yours is probably not coming back. None of these are probably coming back in the scale that they are currently in. Same thing for the nether. Just all nether stuff. He was in town for some shows and he came back the day after and he signed the picture. That's cool. Let's see, what else do we have? I mean, I can trigger to spawn. See how easy that teleport is? I love that teleport. I have to keep an eye on the clock. I'm running out of time. But go over here. Here's the teleport room and it's fully coded. We got things like the farm, horse farm. People's, when people decide to build like a whole location far away, but they wanted access to the public, like a whole village or a public structure or something of interest, I'll offer to make a teleport to that location. So we have Lampposts Village, which is just a regular Minecraft village, but it was at their base. They don't longer play anymore, but the name stuck. So that's a thing we do. We have one that goes to the coral reef for easy mining of coral. We got like new structures that are like really far away because this map's kind of old. So we got the mangrove, the ancient cities, we got desert villages. Some of the new stuff that was added with data packs that is also really far away. We got the battle arenas, and this one just teleports you really far away to chunks that are not really, shouldn't have been generated, so maybe you can find the new stuff. And this is those mini games I was talking about, and there's a lot of fireworks going off. This is a whole amusement park that I built that is full of mini games, and a lot of these mini games will give you tickets, and you can exchange these tickets for decorations. Like if I cheat one right now, I could cheat this one. If I do that, if you hit that mark, but you have to do it like legitly, not just flying, you get this ticket here. And then you go over here and you talk to these villagers and you can trade for things. So we got like Pokeballs and video game stuff. This one's toys, and we got like tennis balls and stuff, globes and clocks and really cute stuff. This is like creeper heads, animals, cute little animals, like little unicorn plushie, so cute. We got foods that you can put in your house or your kitchen to make it look cute. Over here we got flowers. Oh, and Japanese stuff that's very popular. Flowers and little pots and stuff. Just cute stuff to add to your builds, and it's really fun to come in here and farm this stuff. I need to like put this back somehow. There. And we got lots of games. We get that one's like the Impossible Arrow game. This is kind of like those test your strength game, but it's kind of more like weighs you, I guess. I didn't get the top score. We got this one. This one's like pie in the face, but instead of getting pied in the face, you fall into lava. That one's really fun to play as a group. And, ooh! In the Connect 4 game. This is so fun. So you just come in here. You press the buttons, and somebody will come over here, and they'll drop their color, and you're supposed to connect the colors. It's connect 4. And you can go over here and clear it. That one doesn't give you a prize though, but that one's just for fun. And then the popular one, because this one's really easy to exploit, is the fishing game. So you kind of press this button to drop a bunch of stuff down there, and then you try to fish it up. Who took all the fishing lines? Here it is. Let's go over here and you kind of... like that. And then it goes into the hopper and you can collect it. Look, I got myself a ticket. Oh look, diamonds. This is a game that I thought about like years ago, like in 1.19. This is my creation. Some of them you can't get though. Like they get too far away and you literally cannot reach them. I got that one. I got some stuff. I couldn't get all of it. And oh, we got this maze too. We got a maze. It's really fun. And we got bumper boats. It's kind of like bumper cars, but with boats. And then over here, teleports you. We have a racetrack with boats. This is really fun too. It's fun watching everybody like get stuck on the ice and just spin forever and panic. Lots of fun stuff. And somebody's putting wooloos everywhere. And that's the very basic tour of our server. So I guess now that I've basically advertised our server, if anybody wants to join our server, you gotta join our Discord. And to gain access to the server, you need to be an active participant in the Discord. Just talk for a little bit, play some of the games with the bot, get to level 5. You'll be granted the ability to see the channels you need to join the server. Or you can donate to help us offset the cost of running the server. That'll also get you the ability to access our server and play with us. Two ways to do it. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, here's a map. Forgot I've had maps. Here's a map of everything. We even have people's houses on the map so people can find them. Just because we're that small. I feel like if we get too big, probably would stop like listing where people live. But since it's just a small community, we have that for now. Thanks, Grin. Anyways, I'm like almost 30 minutes past when I was supposed to end my stream. So I'm gonna see if anybody is streaming. Nobody's streaming today. What? I guess it is Monday. Oh shoot. Well, I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. Probably gonna be doing more Minecraft. Because I can't think of anything to do for Valentine's that's not requiring me to buy something at this point. But thank you all for coming. It was really fun hanging out and showing you all my Minecraft stuffs. And yeah. Hope to see you all in the Discord. Not if you want to join Minecraft and stuff. And see you tomorrow. See you later, Corinne.